The explosive start of the last episode 20 of Dragon Ball Daima kicks off when Super Saiyan 4 Goku landing a solid hit after transforming into his Super Saiyan 4 transformation again and delivers a fierce beatdown to Goma, and just like that the final round begins. Goku thrashes Goma, throwing him around like a rag doll, but thanks to his third evil eye, Goma keeps healing himself over and over again. And after some time, Goma gets serious and decides to finish things once and for all. But here's something worth noting. Goku is starting to look a little tired. I mean, it makes sense, he's been fighting for ages. Meanwhile, Goma continues abusing his third evil eye to heal himself, but Goku clearly has something up his sleeve. He smirks and charges at Goma again. However, due to exhaustion, Goku ends up getting slammed into the ground. Before Goku can react, Goma uses his third evil eye once more, forming multiple power balls and launching a full force attack at him. But here's the crazy part. Goku does not even flinch. It looks like none of Goma's attacks are actually affecting him. Instead, Goku goes on the offensive, completely overwhelming Goma. At this point, Goku is basically Broly, grabbing Goma by the head and dragging him through the rocks, causing massive damage. But yet again, Goma heals himself with his third evil eye. Then out of nowhere, Goku raises his hand into the air and starts powering up. And let me tell you, this power-up is insane. The skies of Demon Realm start swirling, the clouds gather ominously, and for a second it looks like Goku himself might explode from sheer power, but nope. What we get instead is a terrifying look on his face. He gets into his Kamehameha stance, slowly charging up his energy beam. Goma, not wanting to be left behind, prepares his own energy attack, and then boom! Goku launches his Kamehameha, and what a sight it is. Goma's third evil eye struggles against the sheer force of the attack, but it's no use. Goku's Kamehameha pierces straight through Goma's stomach, creating a giant hole in him. Everyone watching is in complete shock, and me too. The blast does not just stop at Goma, it tears through all three levels of Demon Realm. Goku, with a dangerous smile, looks at his handiwork. Then comes the unexpected twist. Piccolo realizes it's his turn. He charges at Goma, lands the first hit, the second hit, but on the third hit, Goma easily blocks it. Just like that, their plan fails. Goma, standing like an absolute beast, uses his magic to form a protective shield around himself and starts healing. None of the warriors, not even Super Saiyan 4 Goku, can do anything to stop him. In no time, Goma is fully healed, rendering all of Goku's efforts useless, and to top it all off, Goma lets out the most sinister evil smile in Dragon Ball Z history. Just when you think all hope is lost, something absolutely ridiculous happens. Majin C comes flying out of nowhere and smacks Goma on the back of the head 3 times, once with a book and twice with his hands. Just like that, game over for Goma. His third evil eye pops out of his body, and with that, the biggest problem is solved. The third evil eye is gone, and everyone is relieved. Majin C, being Majin C, tries to show off a little, but nobody pays attention. Annoyed, he makes a fuss until they finally acknowledge him, and he starts acting like a hero. So the age-old question arises, what's more important, brains or brawn? Well, looks like brains win this round. But the action is not over yet. Super Saiyan 4 Goku appears once again, and as usual, Vegeta gives him a grudgingly rude thank you. Meanwhile, Goma is trapped by Neva, and soon Dr. Arintu and Witch Marba arrive. We even get a glimpse of Degusu. Witch Marba uses her magic to seal Goma and Degusu inside a bottle, bringing a happy family-friendly conclusion to the battle. Now comes the final verdict. Who will be the new Demon King? Some suggest Dr. Arinsu should take the title, but according to the Demon Realm's rules, only the one who defeated the Demon King can claim the throne. And just like that, Majin C becomes the new Demon King. He turns out to be a surprisingly good ruler, giving everyone officer ranks. Then comes the moment no Dragon Ball fan wanted to see. Dragon Ball Daima officially comes to an end. Goku and the others prepare to leave, but not without one last classic twist. As always, Vegeta is fuming because once again the writers did not give him a cool new form, even though Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was insane. But before leaving, they make a quick stop at this shop where they first got the fusion insects, and what do they find? Shelves filled with powerful items, including a ridiculous number of demon eyes. Seriously, King Goma was an absolute fool. He went through so much trouble for one demon eye when he could have just grabbed 50 of them before the fight. I mean, this is just crazy. And just like that, episode 20 of Dragon Ball Daima comes to an end, or does it? This ending is a massive hint that Dragon Ball Daima will return for season 2. After all, there's no real connection between the ending of Daima and the beginning of Dragon Ball Super. If your brain hurts after all this, don't worry, you are not alone. But trust me, there's still a lot more to come. Interviews have already hinted that Dragon Ball will continue for the next 50 years, and honestly, it should go on for 100. It's just that awesome. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and since Daima is over, let me know in the comments if you want a special breakdown video or anything you want about Daima or even Dragon Ball franchise. I will make a special video for you guys, and also share your Dragon Ball Daima journey in the comments as well. And if you want to know about more future updates about Dragon Ball's franchise, you can follow me on Instagram. So see you in the next video.